Autism is a developmental medical problem, and it means that a child might have trouble with speaking, and might have trouble with playing with other kids, and might have some behaviors that seem unusual or repetitive.
He was very, very hyper, very short attention spans. I have to call his name multiple times for him to respond to me.
Watching the same videos over and over, and he likes the alphabet a lot, and he's obsessed with lining them up perfectly, backwards, forward, diagonal.
Running around, clapping hands, making weird noises.
3岁吧才会叫做妈妈，他以前不会的时候，他就会脑袋瓜撞墙，一个字都不会说。
Is he pointing at stuff? Is he bringing stuff over to show you? Is he? I'm like, no, 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 no to all the above.
Autism is not diagnosed with a blood test or a brain test. Autism is diagnosed by a specialist or special doctor who talks to parents about the problems they're concerned about and plays with that child.
医生也不会用任何一个仪器来测试这个孩子的大脑有没有问题，而是在跟孩子交流中，跟孩子的玩中，然后他们去探索孩子到底有没有这个方面的倾向。
3 different areas: communication, socialization, and rigidity in thinking, playing, or other areas of their lives.
A common theme of an impaired ability to reciprocate a social interaction.
Even they have a dual or sometimes 3 different dialects going on at home, there are deficits still there.
And it affects boys many more times than girls. And you actually won't see girls in our video, but there are girls who do have autism.
The families who come to see me with a lot of guilt and a lot of shame.
我们都是挺正常的人，怎么会生了就是这样几个小孩子？
It's kind of sad because I'm like, well, I did everything right. I had a good pregnancy. I didn't do drugs. I didn't drink. What did I do wrong?
Autism is not caused by something that a parent or a family does.
刚刚开始我也不接受，我也对这个什么叫自闭症，我也没有这个意念跟意识。
In my country, if there's a problem with a child, they blame the parent. Also, other people don't want to be associated with your family anymore. It can be very hard.
在我们中国就是有点精神病的那种，是属于一种精神病的。
I think Asians in general that I know of don't really believe in autism.
Like my wife said, in China, it's really not heard of. It's very rare.
Culture is a barrier in our mind only. But if we overcome that and say, my child has autism, I'm going to get the help, then they will.
And of course, definitely the biggest thing is, this is going to be on his record. I'm like, I really don't care. If it's going to help him, who cares what it says?
Children who speak 2 languages, by age 2 years, they should be speaking well in one of those languages.
对说了很多种语言，像国语啊、湖州话，像英语啊，然后他就会听懂，然后就不会说。
Language should not be a barrier because they have interpreters. Some of the myths of autism is that autism means retardation. That's not true.
There's no pill that you can take to help with autism. It's really individual teaching with a therapist.
The goal is not really to label your child who has autism, but to look at your child as a whole.
My family said, isn't there a pill or medicine he can just take? They didn't want anyone else to know there was a problem. But pills and medicines don't fix developmental delays, only good therapies.
Although it is a lifelong condition that they generally don't completely outgrow this, they can be helped in a major way to develop to their highest potential.
像这样小孩子刚开始很调皮，你会觉得他自己很累。后来经过 因为他现在快5岁了，经过对1-2年的对他的教导，他现在挺好的。
There's no cure for autism, but there are many treatments that we know can really help children to achieve their best potential.
我以前就觉得我的儿子讲的话，好像沙滩上的珍珠，我要可以数的。以前是用数的方式，我只听见现在的人讲3个字、4个字，现在不是，他现在讲好多好多，我都不可以数得出来。
I meet my child's therapists at school. It's free and really helpful.
Parents should check with their child's doctor to make sure that any therapy they try is safe and scientifically shown to be helpful.
I think as a mother, father, the family, I think your job is really be their support. We are doing as much as we can to reach out, so we hope you can reach out to us as well.
Even if you're Asian or not, I think that you should start services. The sooner the better for your child. Not related to everyone, every single one of you out there.
If you suspect your child has any problems, I really recommend you get your child evaluated because early intervention really does help a lot.